Alright, hi, I'm Josh, the founder of the Accountability Group, and today is July 10th, and we'll be reading out of Touchstones. So, what did I want to talk about? Fears are educated into us, and can, if we wish, be educated out. Carl A. Menninger. Two of the problems common in men is this program are fear and lack of trust. Many of us have unconsciously engaged our fears and returned to them again and again. Do we dwell excessively on fears? Are we too fearful about our health, money, jobs, love, jealousy, the future, what people think? Many of us are victims of our fears and anxieties. Fears in moderation are healthy signals to us, but we need to learn to be more trusting. We can simply open ourselves to the possibility that things will turn out well. We don't need to build to the negatives, only have our eyes less fixed on them. No one can ever prove to us that it is finally safe to trust. Fearlessness is the problem. Fearfulness is the problem, not any one fear. Trusting our higher power, we set out our fearfulness aside, even if a few particular fears remain. Today I will be open to learn about trust. Trust has always been a difficult thing for me. I'm one of those people where I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and I'll trust you, but as soon as you cross the line, that trust is gone. There are certain pillars of life that I abide by, and respect is number one for me, but trust falls in the top 5 for sure. And I really liked a few parts of this passage, but one of the biggest things is the whole idea of fearfulness. I always worry that even with this time underneath my belt, how quickly and easily it could be for me to pick up. One time when I was at the convention down in Jacksonville, I saw a guy who had 32 years of sobriety pick up a 24-hour chip. And not only was I proud, but I was fearful, because one drink, as they say, is too much and 1,000 is not enough. So, or something along those lines. But yeah, humility and just trying to be tolerant of people in my everyday life and use the guidelines of the 12 steps. Because that's really what it's about. It's not just about, my fellowship and how to work my sobriety. A lot of it is just a blueprint of how to live life, how I should carry myself, how I should trust and respect people, and how I should be tolerant in my real life and not dwell on the negatives and make a mountain out of a molehill. So for me, this July 10th reading from Touchstones really resonated with me. So again, please subscribe to our channel, like, and especially comment on our videos. The biggest thing there is that whether you're a newcomer asking questions or just kind of explaining where you're at, or you're someone who has time underneath your belt, your words could really resonate with someone, and they have the potential to keep someone sober for 24 hours, and that's a big win. Here at the Accountability Group, we want to save lives, but even if we save one life, even if it means one day at a time, and that the recovery posse keeps people sober for one day at a time for those 24 hours each day that we get, that's big. So the most important thing for me is to leave comments and just kind of describe your experience, strength, and hope. If you do decide to subscribe, do choose to be a subscriber and like our videos, that's great, but the real value comes from sharing your strength, experience, and hope in our comments. So I really appreciate that. My name is Josh. I'm the founder of the Accountability Group, and as always, Stay safe, stay strong, and stay sober. Thank you.